everybody just arrived at the same
I think just all the heats are different. All the different age groups, and everyone was just had to get there at a certain time at the same time. There's a lot less fans over here because they know they can't go to the pool. So I figure they might go over and walk over and watch it, but that's like 2 hours away or so. Or they might just walk in and be like, okay, today I'll try that one. No one asks you or checks or anything.
I know, I wonder how many
like I just went and picked up, yeah, I just went and picked up a coffee that says Rebecca on it.
Hey, I have been doing better about that.
You've been really like drinking a lot and stuff. Eating a lot.
Why haven't we seen any other athletes enough because we're like really early? Good job, team. We're the early birds. We're the rule followers.
Yep, rule followers.
Team rule followers.
I put that
I kind of
blog
like
is
that
up
too.
now.
That about finishing the event yesterday. It's just like
What?
just like that rule following of like not quit. You got to do it all. You got to finish it.
Yeah.
We love following the rules. We're all talk when it comes to like stealing.
Come up with all these great.
How many times has
have
Matt used the word "I'm stealing this" and yet he's never stolen
We have
it?
so many devious plans.
Get that please.
Jarrod has the vehicle.
Oh, now he's gonna leave us.
All right.
We'll see you at the pool.
The
It's gonna be a
pool.
good day.
Yep.
Time to fight.
So what you're saying is it's not enough. Just write it off like a prescription drug. You've been fussing how we never touch, but who can bother with this kind of fussing when we've been walking this line? Frustrated, outdated, what's on your mind? True for this time, all on the line. Try trading me places, what would you find? I've been loyal, you've been drunk. Hey, please do not text to me. I'm trying to get it, working to become the best of me. I'm doing my job, that includes whipping and keeping the recipes. I cannot stop, I gotta get it till legends are next to me. Till legends are next to me. Hey, please do not text to me. I'm trying to get it, working to become the best of me. I'm doing my job, that includes whipping and keeping the recipes. I cannot stop, I gotta get it till legends are next to me. Till legends are next to me. Okay, 2X beat this shirt, but I been hitting the gym. It's OT to drive and I'm trying to go out with the crew and style and we bout to go win. I bet on myself, give me a year and I promise that I'll have a story to tell about people who hate it and now they say hello from the other side like their name was Adele. I cannot stop, that's from the box state to the east side to the coast. I'm catching every fade, talking every day.
I know what that means. Our fellas are up next.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lied. You did have it
I
on.
did have it on at first.
Okay. We're talking through, what day is it? 4?
Yeah, 4.
4. Technically day 4. It's Saturday.
Maybe
We
talk a little louder too because it's
We
loud.
think. Oh, I need to talk louder.
Yeah.
Hello. It's me on Saturday, day 4 of the CrossFit Games, and we feel like a trash can. 100% a trash can. And that's okay because I think we all feel like trash cans, but we're making it work. I did say before we came up here Like, I'm ready for the full test. I'm ready to feel like a trash can. And then when you actually start feeling like a trash can, you don't want to feel like that anymore. So you guys know, that's the emotional roller coaster of the games. Today is what most people need to understand for me, and for what I need to understand, and for what most athletes out there need to understand is the events, like the swim event this morning that we did, was very good for me, even though it doesn't look like that on the leaderboard with the points, with the placing. I got to where I wanted to get to. My swimming, for having doing the little swim training that I have been doing, it was good. I'm very happy with that. Could we get stronger on the machines? And I feel like that workout ended up leaning more towards power output on the skier, which that is something I just need to get better at, is all the machines and getting stronger, more powerful, so I can get better at those skiers, rowers, bikes, all the power output. But I was very happy with my swimming. I will let you guys know, I didn't tell you this, Matt, is when I got that 16 and had to jump right into the water, I was like,
yeah.
It's like, that was a scary moment. Like going before you're actually ready. But it was a good push.
Somebody stopped.
But it was a good push. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it was a good push. That clock always pushes you. But it's hard because I get frustrated because you always want to place better. And every place, every point matters in this situation. I'm really eager to make that cut, and we'll see what happens after this last one. But good for me. Got to stop looking at the leaderboard and playing the comparison game. So, swim event, check. First time competing lap swimming like that. I'm looking forward to training some more swimming and getting better on that end. This last event, not happy with it at all. It was kind of that event where the goal of it was to see how perfect you could be across the board. Like the least amount of no reps, you did better with it. So the 11-foot target was definitely different. I got off to a good start every single time, and then I just started falling out of my rhythm. So that needs to be just practiced more. And then the dumbbell was, I'm feeling the previous workout, so it felt a little heavy, but I'm not happy with how that first run through went, and I can blame my mental state for that. And I was a little shaky going out, I can admit that. But I'm glad I got it somewhat together for the last two. But that's probably looking back at all my events, the one I'm least happy with. And
that's the one you didn't finish.
That's that's the one. I didn't finish the first round. I finished the last two. But yeah, just a lot of getting stronger to do. And just like I said last time, after every single event, I'm looking forward to going back to the gym and getting better at all these things. Taking notes out on the floor. And it was really cool in that event how we had the top heat going in front of us, because I watched them and learned from them. So that was a really cool event in that sense. But now we have one event to go. We're about to get our strongman game on. So I'm doing this for all the small people. I'm gonna lift the big sandbags for you guys and do all this thing. I'm gonna basically do a bolt.
To the ground. Don't bolt up.
Don't bolt up.
Bolt to the ground.
I'm gonna do that, seriously. Especially if the first one goes up easy, I'm gonna be like, Dad.
You're not you can dab and they give you the good signal and drop it.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But I'll bolt. If it's like stuck there, I'll be like.
Just do it after they give you the good signal.
Okay.
If they give you the good signal, you can do whatever you want.
He's telling me don't be stupid. That's what he's telling me right now. But we're gonna. They announced big lifts. I mean, they weren't lying. They're big lifts. I hope it's as exciting as they think it's gonna be. Because I think we're starting out really heavy. I think we're gonna hit a wall with a lot of people. But we'll see. That's what we got.
How's your ankle?
That's a lot better today. It's holding it up there. A lot better today.
It wasn't bothering you on the
no,
squat
I mean,
snatch?
I can feel it on a few things. Believe it or not, I felt it in the swimming because you're like being a little fishy out there. But not too bad. We're hanging in there. I'm in for the full test of everything. CrossFit Games. I'm loving it, every second of it.
Go ahead.
First event, the swim event, swim and ski. Like when we were literally talking about, I said the exact almost rounds. I think you can just finish the round of 16 and then just go for it. And that's exactly what she did. Is kind of what we were aiming for and what we thought was capable. And it's kind of like one of those things for an athlete, like she mentioned before, but just you have to, especially get to this point of the year in competition. Like there's nothing else you can do. We can't all of a sudden go back in time and swim a bunch more, do a bunch more ski ergs. It's like, did I do that as well as I could today and execute exactly at my very best and showcase my fitness where it was today? And she like crushed that event for that, like 100% A+. Yeah, you'd hope maybe some other people weren't as good, but we're in a place where everyone's good. So sometimes it doesn't resonate, or we don't see it on the leaderboard as far as my perspective as a coach. I'm like A+. It can be hard for an athlete, but you know, so many things we took away from it. Like I told her, is we were able to do that event at the pool exactly at the CrossFit Games, and it gives us a benchmark of how we can get better at swimming, or the machines, or different, or the combination of the things. And she got that experience, and we're able to do it exactly as is. So we know where we stack against some amazing athletes, and so it's just a great tool to have to use to build on our training in the future. So that was excellent. Second event, I think I kind of agree with her. Like she got a little flustered. It was a little just more. She did bounce back in the second 2 rounds, which was awesome. But I think she just got a little bit rushed and was just a little bit excited to just do better on the leaderboard instead of focusing on how do I execute perfectly for me. And so I think that's something she'll learn from it, and you know, I can learn from that too, is how to make sure I'm getting her in that mindset for the workout and saying the right things to help her on that path in some of those workouts. But overall, still great job to first round kind of being like, whoa, that didn't turn out like we wanted it. The second 2 rounds staying and competing hard, and then we get to get after it tonight in the arena, and like she said, lift her butt off again, lift some sandbags. She got some good FaceTime for that earlier, so she gets to do that again and kind of show how big her heart is and how hard she'll fight for anything. And then, like I told her, trust it, trust your effort is enough, and we'll see where we stack up. We can't control those other things, and hopefully we'll be going in tomorrow to do some more fun stuff. This is the first stand, and they're gonna like have a slight transition. They're gonna let people go over by a little bit. It might be a minute. So when you're talking 8 minutes, you're for the first stand day.
I'm just ready for anything. I'm ready for them to be like, there's a midnight event.
If you remember, it'd be nice if you could let me know what happened.
Moments that no one knows about, the funny moments that no one knows about that we could explain on the vlog.
Bagel butts.
No, Matt sat on the bagels.
No, I didn't sit on them. They were close.
We had a running joke inside of bagel butts. Don't get bagel butts. No, I'm thinking on the events, like what funny things happen in the event. We already talked about me missing my dismounts on the first event. Second event, I don't think anything crazy happened in that. The rings, a lot of people won't know this. When I went to jump on the rings for the muscle up event for my second round, there was a spider on my rings. How does a spider even get there? And I look up and I'm like, no, what do I do? I'm like, this spider is about to get, I guess, go on a roller coaster ride. And I was like, no time to wait on the spider to move. But there was a spider on the rings. And then in the pool, everybody was talking about this after. We were already told you we were standing there waiting for our heat for a while. So we're almost completely dry and kind of cool off. The warm-up pool was nice for what my body likes. I like warm water, felt pretty easy to warm up in there. And then 3, 2, 1, beep, and you jump into the pool that we're competing in, and and that thing was like an ice bath. And you're already like, your heart rate's already up and you're just like, like jumping in. And I was like, wow, way to just pull that stunt. So the warm-up pool was way warmer than the pool that we're actually competing in. And then, I don't think, if I think of any other funny moments, but there's been a lot of tripping. People are just tripping everywhere, I heard. There's lots of rolled ankles, I'm not the only one. Or people are stepping off of mats and tripping and rolling their ankles. So you guys think we're athletes, but are we? I don't think so at this point. We'll see when it comes to the strong mats. I'll grumble. Whew. Yes, but there's a spider.
That's wild.
Like, what's up with that? I want someone else's rings.
But I was just about to like, oh, y'all the first ones. That was yesterday though, so the minute already went then, right?
I don't know, that spider got there.
Yeah.
I looked up and it was like on the ring. So,
And all the days start to just becomes one jump mess in my brain. I'm like, what day is what?
Yeah.
it's weird. It's kind of one of those things where on TV it looks so organized and so it looks awesome on TV, and it's awesome in person too, but you see all the things that are happening behind the scenes, and even from them like lining us up to the warm-up area, and then you're on the field and you're like, cool, I'm on the field. I wonder what this looks like on TV. I don't have those thoughts in the moment, but there's definitely like, I wonder what that looked like on TV.
Yeah.
Or my bike dismounts. Did anyone catch that? Some people caught it. Not as many as I was.
Well, like I said, I didn't even know.
A lot of people didn't know, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
See this left foot? I'm feeling the sandbags are gonna be really
Caffeine.
Now I'm allowed to have caffeine? Did this thing end up post?
You wanna me to go get it?
Where's Da Vinci?
They picking sides, they crossing the line. I stick to the truth, I'm one of a kind. Gave it a God and follow his signs. Now all of a sudden I'm stuck in my prime. I'm wishing them well, I threw them a dime. They stuck in the shell, they're drowning with time. You see the game, we still undefined. If they coming at us, they better rewind. Yeah, walking around with drip on me, gotta make sure I don't fall. I got kids that's looking up to me, gotta watch the way I talk. When they talking.
Last day to work hard, have some fun, and learn a lot. This morning, we're supposed to have an event outdoors on North Park, but it is raining outside. I don't know if they're going to try to keep the event the same. I'm excited for it if they do. I don't want them to take out the rope climbs that we're supposed to have, but that one's exciting. Got some heavy weights in it, but some gymnastics, so I'm hoping we get, honestly, today, I'm hoping we get a little bit more like traditional CrossFit. Just because every event's been awesome and fun and testing different things, but it's been like kind of crazy learning new skills out on the floor. So parts of me wants just some traditional, good old school CrossFit. But yeah, I'm excited for our last day. This was our ultimate goal. We snuck in to the cut line, so hey, I'm gonna be proud of that and just kind of own it and just follow our theme of no regrets. I have nothing to lose at this point. Just go let it rip out on the floor and see what happens. So I'm excited for today. Last day to fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for your top 3 athletes and Shannon to Laura for 5 for the CrossFit Games. This event was presented by Go On, the official mobility partner.
Tried to leave it all behind, wandered alone through the night. Me and all of my dreams are fading. My darkness has won the fight. Is there someone there? A voice that will turn back the light. Take me days has turned to sand, a place with no start and no end. In my mind I see clear water, endlessly waiting for us. Is there someone there? Don't be afraid of the dark, be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living out my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never asked the price. I hit the molly ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swiped it once without thinking twice. Cause this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On a big stage, couple thousand people, and they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that color of the rainbow. Yeah, chains on me like Django. Be a long way from my tank low, cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls. And I'm grinding, money on my mind, and I'm headed to the top.
Day 5. Full game recap thoughts with my best buddy Blitz. The body has reached Lil Debbie truck. I wouldn't say it's like full Lil Debbie truck. It's like you can kind of see the wrappers in the Lil Debbie truck.
You can't keep creating. Like you're trying to put like stuff in between.
Yeah, because it's not like I would feel like if I was like injured or dead, that would be full blown Lil Debbie truck. But my body is feeling it. 5 days of hard fitness. The last couple days were more of they were hard, not gonna lie, because everybody wants to go out there, run across the finish line, compete hard. Reality is, my little body couldn't handle the heavy weights, and today was all about moving heavy weights when it came to sleds, kettlebells, barbells, and then some power output on the row. So obviously some events didn't go exactly how I wanted them to, but I'm gonna, over the next week and the few days, and I'm gonna try to get my mind off of it right now, but you know, if you know me, I'm already back on to like what we need to be working on right away with training. But I want to try to pick apart all the good things, like rowing a 341. I missed the cap on the row by 1 second. A 341 1000 on the rower, which is, I should be very proud of that. That's what Coach said. He said he's proud of that.
I'm going to put that to everybody at the gym.
Okay.
Do 1K row, see how many people can do it.
Okay. Challenge at the gym. There's quite a few people that would be able to beat me on that, but I'm proud of it. And we knew going into the games we'd run into many situations where I can't lift the weight in front of me, or that's just the reality of it. I've gotten as strong as I can this season and did what I could out on the field. I wish I got to show some skills a little bit more, but reality is the programming didn't let me do that, and it just gives me all the more fuel to go back to the gym, get strong, and come back out here. So when I get to show off my skills, I also get to show off my improvements when it comes to moving heavier weights. So 2022 CrossFit Games as a rookie is a wrap. I promise we'll be back next year, bigger, stronger, and then I'll take all these learning lessons to heart. I'm very proud of my rookie season. There's lots of special moments that happen. I'll keep close to my heart, but I am already, even though my body's at a little Debbie truck status, I'm already fired up in here to get back to work. So, fun times. I hope you guys have enjoyed the whole games journey. It's definitely something you can't recreate in the gym. You can try to, you can train as hard as you want, but with the atmosphere, the intensity, and the competitors, and just the stress of all of it, it's a one-of-a-kind test. I'm proud to say that we went through that test and we're only stronger because of it. So that's 2022 CrossFit Games. It was fun.